Hello students, I'm your Lavash and today is our most interesting topic. We are going to discuss that is our previous year question paper. Hello. Those who are live players, is I audible to all of you? Yes? Welcome to Rio Academy and most important session that students are waiting that is we call that is previous year question paper. Previous year question paper. Yes? Yes. I think all yes. My voice is clear? Yes? Yes. Yes, we are going to discuss today's topic, that is previous year question paper, exam oriented question paper, and which is asked 20 questions during your entrance examination of the PGCET. 20 questions we are going to discuss each part of, that is from 2021 to 23. 2021 and 2023 question paper I am going to discuss. Yes. So dear students, here we are going to discuss that is the first one, the first question regarding your syllabus. Look it on the board and be confident and how we are going to solve such a question within 1 minute. In 1 minute, we are going to solve the question that is the circumference of the circle x square plus y square minus 18x plus 16y plus of 120 equal to 0. Now what we have to do, we are going to discuss that is a simple one. We know that the circumference formula, we know that, wait a minute, the circumference of the formula, we have the circumference. Yes, we have a circumference. Circumference formula, we know that 2 pi r. It is a 2 pi r. It is 2 pi r. And we need to find the r. So finding the r is nothing but we have one hint. We have one hint, that is under root g square plus of f square minus of c square. Minus of c square. And what is the meaning of that? G means that is we are going to write 2g is equals to the coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x in that? Coefficient of x, that is a minus 18. That is a minus 18. The coefficient of x is minus 18. Now we are going to shift, that is g is equals to minus 18 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2, 9 are. Now g is equals to minus 9. The value of g we got. We have to use using the formula, okay? Using the formula, value of g we got, that is g is equals to minus 9. We need to find here. What is the mean of f? Mean of f means it is a coefficient of y. F is nothing but 2f. We are going to standardize form because we have standard equation of the circle, that is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus of 2fy plus of c. That is a standard form of the equation. That is a standard form of the circle equation. Standard equation of the circle, that is standard form of the circle equation of the circle that we are going to write, that is x square, that is a 2f. Coefficient of y. What is the coefficient of y? Here 16. It is a plus 16. Here it is minus 18. Here we are going to write a plus 16. That is a 2, shift to this side, that is 2 is equals to 16 divided by 2. That is 2 and 2 8. Now f is equals to 8. F is equals to 8. Now we are going to put the f and g value in the formula, and c is the constant value. And c is the constant value. C is the constant value, and what we need to find, what we are going to write, we are going to find that is R is equals to value of G, that is a minus 9 square, plus of value of A, that is a A square, value of that is a 120, that is a 120. Now square of 9, that is a 144, and plus of that is a 64, square of 9, sorry, square of 9, that is a 81, plus of 64 minus of 120. Now square of and square root of 81 plus 64, 81 plus 64, that is a 125. Yes, that is 125, that is a 5 and 25. Yes, minus of 120, minus of 120. Now here square root of we are going to do, yes, we are going to calculate, that is the square root of, okay, 18 minus of 9, is correct here, 2 8. Okay, now here that is a square root of 20, that is we are going to take, that is a root 5, that is a root 5. Okay, root 5 we are going to take, that is root 5, and here we need to find the equation of circle, that is equation of circle. We need to find equation of circle. Yes, now put it that in the formula, you will get, so 18x minus 16y, where minus 16y, again it will become minus 16y, and plus of 120. Yes, correct, question will be the correct, minus 16y it is, and minus 16y, if it is minus, then again it is a 16, that is 6 root 5. So no, 64, then check, 81 plus 64, that is a 5 and 140. Yes, correct, 145. Yes, root of 145. 145 minus 20, that is equals to, now root of 25. Now answer will be the 5. Square root of 25 is 5. Now what we need to find? We need to find the circumference of the circle. The circumference of the circle, we have circumference of the circle, that is 2 pi r. Now r value we got, r is equals to, we need to find, that is 2 into pi into the value of r will be 5. 5 2s are 10. Now answer will be 10 pi. Answer will be 10 pi. Yes, correct. Yes. Sorry, yes, correct. I have make it corrected. Okay. That is 61 plus, that is a 145 minus 120, that is square root of 120, that is 25, and square root of 25 is 5. I hope you understand this question, and this is our finding the circumference of the circle equation using x square plus y square minus 18x minus 16y plus of 120, and this is a standard form of equation of circle. That is, you have to remember, when the equation will be asked, whether you have to find the center, whether you have to find the focus, whether you have to find any circumference of the circle, you have to use this formula to find the particular circumference or radius of the following question. Now here the next question, our next question will be, that is, next question will be PQR R in AP. ಇದು AP ದಲ್ಲಿದೆ, P, Q, R, and it is in continue. Then the value of ಇದು value ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ಇದು ರೇಡಿಯಸ್. See here, that is a very simple question. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿ, ರಿಪ್ಲೈ ಅಸ್. ಯಾವುದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ? ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನಾನು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಬರ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. x plus 4, x plus 4, x plus 4, x plus 9, x plus p, and x plus 5, x plus 10, x plus q, and here x plus 6, x plus 11, x plus r. X plus r. Tell me the answer. Option C. Some students are asking option C and remaining reply us. Reply me. Yes. Yes, reply me. So first, what we have to do in this question, we have to verify. First, we are going to make these terms into the identical. Okay, identical. If the terms are the two rows are identical, then the determinant is zero. Then the determinant is zero. Let's check. Let's check. That is the first one. We have to change. That is a row two. This one R1. That is a row one, row two, and row three. Okay, row 2 changes to R2 minus R1. It is R2 minus R1 marking. Okay, and the similar thing now row 3 changes to row 3 minus R1. Row 3 minus R1 again. Yes, now here we are going to take. That is if the terms are here first term as x plus 4 as it is, x plus 9 it is as it is, x plus q it is plus 9. Okay, x plus p as it is. Now this one, that is a if x get cancelled and 5 minus 4 it is a 1. If here x is cancelled 10 minus 9 that is a 1. Here x get cancelled, here answer will be q minus p. Q minus p. And the same thing, that is again x get cancelled, and here changing, that is a 6 minus r1 r3 minus r2 changing. R3 minus r2. Here we need to complete it identical. Okay, identical. Now here x minus x get cancelled and 6 minus 5 it is 1. X minus x get cancelled and 11 minus 10 equal to 1. And here x minus x get cancelled. Now here q minus r. Q minus r. The second. Now we are going to put this as d, because it is, if we changing, that is it become identical. We are taking that as d. When we are finding the determinant, these terms are identical. Means these two rows are identical here. We are taking as d. Why we are taking as d? Because see here it is q, and if we are subtract anyone from this, and that q get cancelled and remaining, that is p plus q. When you find the determinant, it becomes 0, and if it is these terms are 0, any two terms are 0 in the determinant, then the determinant, or if the determinant is identical, if the determinant are identical, then it is 0. Then the option will be D. None of this. Then the option will be D. None of this. Okay. Yes. Now the next one. It is very simple. The answer will be in the question only. The answer will be in the question only. Tell me that. The inverse of symmetric matrices. Symmetric andre same. The inverse of all the symmetric matrices symmetric. Very simple is it. What will be the answer? Yes. Those all I imply. The inverse of symmetric matrices. Yes. Please. The answer will be in the question only. The inverse of symmetric matrix. Yes. The inverse of symmetric matrix is symmetric. The answer will be in the question only. The inverse of symmetric matrix is symmetric. Now, it's a very simple question. It is very simple question. See that the next question, that is x plus y z equal to, and x plus y. This is the matrix we have. x plus y plus z. Okay, and there is another one which is x plus y and y plus z, that equal to, that is a 9, 5 and 7. That is a very simple. That is a x plus y is x plus y plus z is equal, this means x plus y plus z equal to 9. And here's the same thing, that is x plus y is equals to 5. That is the equation 1. That is the equation will be 2. Now put equation 2 in equation 1. That becomes, that is a x in the place of x plus y. I am asking, I am telling you. That is x plus y plus of z is equals to 9. Now z shift to this side. Z is equals to 9 minus 5. Now answer will be z is equals to 4. Now z is equals to 4. We got the z value. Similar way, you have to put to find the y value. Here we have y plus z is equals to 7. Now put the z is equals to, in that condition, y plus 4 is equals to 7. Now y is equals to 7 minus 4. Y is equals to 7 minus 4. Now y value will be y is equals to 3. Now y is equals to 3. And to find the x value, you have to put that value in equation 2. That is a x plus y is equals to 5. Now 3 shift to this side. X is equals to 5 minus 3. Now x is equals to 2. Now what will be the value? Use the observe this values, that is x value is 2, y value is 3 and z value is 4. Now the simple one, that is which option is correct? Option C is the correct. Option C is the correct answer. Yes, very good. 2, 3, 4. Yes. Yes. 2, 3, 4. Yes. Now the next one, that is, we are going to find again. Next question. Yes. If the angle between two lines, see here, angle between two lines, if the angle between two lines is pi by 4. One angle is there between the two lines. Okay, so that is pi by 4. Okay, between two lines. The two line that is the angle is there. Angle between two lines, that is pi by 4. That is pi by 4. One of the line is 1 by 2. Then one of the slope of one of the line. Andre one slope is m1 and the 1 by 2. The slope of other line. The slope of other line. Namge slope innondu slope yavudide adu ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು angle between two line. ಇದು two lines ಇದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ angle ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು 45 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಇಂದ ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ನಮ್ದು? ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಇಂದ ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರೆ 1 by 2 ಅಂತ. ನಾವು m1 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿವಿ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ನಮಗೆ ಈಗ angle between two lines ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು perpendicular ಇದೆ. ಇದು perpendicular ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. It is in perpendicular. It is in perpendicular. We have a formula. If the line is a perpendicular between a two line, if the line perpendicular between two line, then m1 into m2 is equals to minus 1. m1 into m2 is equals to minus 1. Yavagidu when two lines, if the two lines is angle is pi by 4 kottare and slope of one line is 1 by 2 anta kottare. One slope ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು slope ನಾವು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ನಾವು ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನಾವು here m1 value of m1 we can take, that is 1 by 2. Slope of other line we have to find. m2 is equals to minus 1. Now 2 shift to multiply to this side. Now slope of other line will be minus 2. Slope of other line will be the minus 2. The option A is the right answer. Option A is the right answer. Yes, till now we solved the totally 5 questions. Okay. When the one angle is given and one slope is given, you have to use this formula, that is m1 into m2. Two lines are perpendicular. Two lines are perpendicular. Okay, understand? Yes. Yes, please. Next one. Next one, see that. It is very simple question, and this question, this type question will be repeated when the tan and sine will be given, and it's a very small hint here. See that cos 1 value into cos 2 degree into cos 3 degree it is, okay, and so on into cos 180 degree into cos 180 degree. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಇದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, cos 1 degree into cos 2 degree into and so on ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. In between them, the cos 90 will be also come now. Yes, now cos 90 degree and so on up to cos of 180 degree. We know that cos of 90 degree value is cos of 90 degree value of cos 90 degree 0. Cos of 90 degree is 0. So here the means the whatever value will be there in the cos and it is multiplied with the 0, then we are going to say the option will be 0. The option will be 0. You can choose answer here. Okay, idara question bandre cos 1 degree into cos 2 degree into cos 3 degree and so on cos of 190 degree ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಮಧ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ಲ? ಮಧ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಟು ಬಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಯಾವುದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ನಮಗೆ ನೆನಪಿದೆ ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪುಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಇದೇ ತರ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇದೆ. ನಾವು sin 1 degree into sin 2 degree, okay, and so on sin of 180 degree ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನು ಬರಬಹುದು? Answer will be 1. Okay, and the same way we are going to take just like that kind of 1 or minus 1. Okay, ಇದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇದೆ, ಇದು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Okay, now the next question. Now tell me the answer of this. You have 2 minutes to solve this question. Next question. Yes. Yes. Option 0. No. Let's check. Let's check. It is very simple question. Okay, it is very simple question. Here we know that formula of tan of x plus 1. What is that? Tan x plus of tan y into 1 minus of tan x into tan y. 1 minus of tan x into tan y. This is the formula. Here in the place of tan theta is there and here tan sine. It is sine. Okay, tan sine. Here I am going to write that is tan of theta plus of sine equals to here tan theta plus of tan sine divided by 1 minus tan theta into tan y. Now tell me the answer now. At least I have created tan sine. It is tan sine. I have created the formula also. Now put the all values in that and tell me the answer. Option B. Let's check now. Yes. Check ಮಾಡುವ. Yes. Now see that tan of theta plus of pi is equals to tan theta value what we have 1 by 2 and it is on 1 by 2 plus of Tan psi value 1 by 3 divided by 1 minus of here 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. Now the value of that is the LCM of above terms. Above terms LCM, that is 2 3s are 6, 3 1s are 3, my plus of 2 1s are 2. Okay. Now here 1 minus 1 1s are 1 as it is 1 6, 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6. Okay. Now here you are going to write again. Now 3 plus 2, that will be 5 by 6, and 6 minus here 6 minus 1 divided by 6. 6 get cancelled. 6 minus 5, tan of theta plus 5 is equals to 5 by 5. 5 get cancelled. Answer will be 1. Now tan shift to that side. Okay. Now tan of theta plus psi equals to 1. We have now tan shift to this side. Theta plus psi we need to find. Now tan inverse of 1. What is the principal value of tan inverse of 1? We need to principal value means that is we have tan theta. Tan theta, that is tan 45 degree, we can write tan pi by 4. Tan pi by 4 equal to 1. Tan pi by 4 equal to 1. When we shift that side, that is a pi by 4 is equals to tan inverse of 1. Means tan inverse of 1, what we have? Tan inverse of 1 is equals to pi by 4. Now theta plus psi is equals to pi by 4. Which one is the answer? D. D one is the answer. D one is the answer. D is the answer.
Question for
Previous year question.
313.
Yes. So the next one, that is we are going to take another one question. This previous year question will be live on YouTube. Okay, you can note after that class of my student we have here. Here see that is another one question, that is 2 tan inverse of cos is equals to tan inverse of minus 2 cosec x. ಇದು ಬಹಳ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂಥರ ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಕಿ ಮಾಡ್ದಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ 2 tan inverse of formula. We know that 2 tan inverse of x ಏನಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆ 2 tan inverse of x ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ 2x 2 tan inverse of, we can take tan inverse of 2x divided by 1 minus of x ಅಂತ 1 minus of x ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, x square 1 minus of x square ಅಂತ 2 tan inverse of x ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು 2 tan inverse of cos x ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. x ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ದಾಗ ಏನಿದೆ cos ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ನಾವು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುವ tan inverse of cos of x is equals to, now as it is we are going to write tan inverse of 2 cos of x divided by 1 minus of cos square of x. Cos square of x. Now what is the value? We have tan inverse of 2 cos of x divided by 1 minus cos square means that is a sin square x. Again sin square x. Now what we have to put, we are going to shift into that is we have that is a 2 tan inverse of cos of x is equals to 2 of is equals to, that is tan inverse of is equals to tan inverse of, that is 2 cosec x. 2 cosec x. Now 2 tan inverse of x, we are going to replace it. We are going to replace instead of 2 tan inverse of cos x, that is tan inverse of 2 cos x tan inverse of, we are going to take, that is tan inverse of cos of x divided by sine inverse of x, sine square of x, sine 2 cos x sine square of x. Yes, equals to tan inverse of 2 cosec x, because we are going to replace it. Instead of 2 tan inverse of x, we have solved it. We know the property. This is a trigonometric property. This is a trigonometric property. 2 tan inverse of x means that is a tan inverse of 2x divided by 1 minus x square. Here in the place of x, what we have? In the place of x, we have cos x. In the place of x, we have cos x. In the place of x, ನಮಗೆ cos x ಇದೆ. cos x ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. 1 minus cos square ಅಂದ್ರೆ sin square x. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಅದರ ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ tan inverse ಇದೆ, ಇದು ಇಕ್ವೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಕ್ವೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದ ನಂತರ 2 cos x ಅಂತ ತಗೋತೀವಿ. That is a sin square of x is equals to, we can write 2 cos x as 2 sin x. Cosec x as we are going to write 2 by sin x. Why? Because we know that sin x is equals to 1 by cosec x. Okay, and cosec x is equals to 1 by sin x. Cosec x is equals to 1 by sin x. Here sin square x and sin x get cancelled. Here 2 get cancelled, and remaining that is cos of x divided by sin of x is equals to 1. Is equals to 1. Why? Because the sin x here cancel, here 2 get cancelled, here 2 ones are 2 ones. The answer will be 1. Answer will be 1. Now cos by sin we have, that is a cot of x equal to 1. Now we have cot of x equal to 1 value. Now cot of x is equals to 1 means, cot of x is equals to 1 means we have an option. What is the option we have? We have an option that is cot of x is equals to 1 by, that is 1. Okay, cot of x is equals to ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಇದೆ, ಮೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ನೋಟ್. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆ 3 pi by 4, 3 pi by 4, okay, and pi by 3, pi by 4, and pi by 2, and pi by 2, pi by 2. The options, okay, options wrong ಇದೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ? ನನಗೆ cot inverse x, cot of x ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ? 1 ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಿಗೊನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. cot of x is equals to 1 ಬಂದಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, cot of x ಅಂತ ಬಂತ ಆನ್ಸರ್. cot of x 1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ cot inverse ಗೆ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? x is equals to cot inverse of 1 ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀವಿ ನಾವು. cot inverse of 1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ pi by 4. cot inverse of x ಅಂದ್ರೆ pi by 4. Which option is correct? Option C is the correct answer. Option C is the correct answer. Yes. Option C is the correct answer. Yes. Yes, we have. See that. ಸರ್ ಇದು pi by 4 ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಬಹಳ ಮಂದಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ಈ ಕಡೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬಹಳ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಅದು ಟ್ರಿಗೊನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಟ್ರಿಗೊನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಬಹಳ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಹಿಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಬಹಳ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಹಿಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ಸೈನ್, ಕಾಸ್, ಟ್ಯಾನ್, ಕೋಸೆಕ್, ಸೆಕ್ and cot. First thing ಅಷ್ಟೇ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. 0 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, 30 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, 45 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, 60 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ and then 90 degree. Okay, 90 degree. ಈ trigonometric table ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ sin ಇಂದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ನೆನಪಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾವು ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. sin 90 degree, sin 0 is 0, ಇದು theta. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು theta ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. sin 0 degree 0, sin 30 degree 1/2, sin 45 degree 1/√2, sin 60 degree √3/2, and sin 90 degree 1. Sin 90 degree 1. Okay. Cos reverse. Cos 0 is 1. Cos 30 is √3/2. ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ದ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ರಿ, √3/2 and then 1/√2 and then 1/2 and then 0. That ಬಹಳ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ tan ಇದು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ 0/1 0, 1/2 2 get cancel 1/√3, and here 1, tan 45 1, and 2 get cancel, answer will be 3, and this value will be not defined. We are taken 1/0, that is a not defined. And cosec x sign in the reverse, ulta, sign the ulta number, that is a not defined first one. And next one, tell me, that is 2, and then √2, and then 2/√3, and then 1 average. ಈ ನಂಬರ್ ಇದೆ, ಈ ನಂಬರ್ ಇದೆ ಉಲ್ಟಾ, ಚೆಕ್ ಇಂದ 1, and then here again 2/√3, and then again √2, and then 2, and then 0. Here not different, here will be not different. Okay, and the cot value will be that is not defined, and here √3, 1 as it is, it become 1/√3, and here will be 0. Here will be 0, and this is the standard values you have to remember. That is the theta value. Now here the principal value they are asking. Now the principal value means the reverse of this. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. 30 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಬರೀತೀವಿ, π/6, ಅಂದ್ರೆ π ಅಂದ್ರೆ 180, 180 ನ 6ನೇ ಭಾಗ ಅಂತೀವಿ, 180 divided by 6 ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, and then 45 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ π/4, 45 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ π/4, and 60 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ here π/3, and 90 degree andre here π/2. These are some standard values. Okay, these are some standard values. You must remember this one. Okay, we are going to next move, that is next one, the value of cos of 1/2, cos inverse of 1/8 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. First ಇದು value ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋ. First we are going to find, that is cos inverse of 1/8 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ, is equals to, now theta ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, x ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಏನು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ತಗೋಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆ, here x ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, x ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ cos inverse of 1/8 is equals to cos of x ಅಂತ ತಗೋತೀವಿ. ಇದು cos x ನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಯ್ತು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ cos x ಅಂತ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ನಾವು 1 ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಪುಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Here we have a question, that is cos of 1/2, cos inverse of 1/8 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. Yes, cos inverse of 1/8 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. The cos inverse of 1/2, cos inverse of 1/8 ಏನಿದೆ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ x, ಏನಿದೆ x into x ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀವಿ. Okay, now here cos of x/2 it is. Yes, it is a cos of x/2. ಇದರ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಈ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆ, cos of x/2 ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ is equals to root of 1 plus of cos of x divided by 2. Now tell me the answer. Now put the cos of x value in that question. Now tell me the answer. Yes, we have a ninth question. I think we have just because totally 40 questions we have to solve in today's class only. So mentally prepare. This will be a big marathon really. Okay. Tell me the answer. Yes. Let's see. Yes. Let's check. All simple ಆಗಿದೆ. ನೋಡಿ 1 plus of 1 by 8 ಅಂತ ಬಂದಿದೆ. Okay. 1 by 8. Now as it is divided by 2. First solve the above bracket. Above number. That LCM will be above number will be LCM. That is root of we are taking that is 8 1 the 8. LCM as it is 8. 8 1 the 8 plus 1 divided by 2. Divided by 2. 8 plus 1 is equals to 9. 9 by 8 divided by 2 and the denominator becomes numerator in that case. Now here root of 9 by 8 into 1 by 2. 9 ones are 9. 9 ones are 9. 8 twos are 16. Now what is the value? Value will be square root of 3 by 4. When we are taking square root out of from that is square root is 3 by 4. 3 by 4. 3 by 4. This one is the trigonometric base. I am taking the next question of the trigonometry, parabola, statistics, and all these things. Okay, which is asked in their examination. Yes, we have to move to the next question. That is here. It's very simple. Yesterday we solved this type of question in our class. Okay, in how many ways we can form garland using 6 different flowers? Garland andre ಏನು? Okay, garland. Okay, in 6 different flowers. 6 different flowers andre ಬೇರೆ 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 ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ n is equals to n ನಮಗೆ n is equals to 6. n is equals to 6. We have one cell flower. How many ways we can form garland using 6 different ways? ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅಂತೀವಿ garland ಗೆ? ಹೇಳಿ. ಹೂಗುಚ್ಛ. ಗುಚ್ಛ. Yes. ಹೂಗುಚ್ಛ. Okay. ಹೂಗುಚ್ಛ. garland ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೂಗುಚ್ಛ. ಅದು to the in the 2 ways we can make. Yes or no? 2 ways. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹಾಕಬಹುದು ಹೂಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹಾಕಬಹುದು. ಎರಡು ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಹಾಕಬಹುದು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ n-1 ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು n-1 factorial divided by 2 ಅಂತ. n-1 into factorial divided by 2. ಇದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. How many ways we can form garland using 6 different flower. 6 ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ different flower ಇದೆ. ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ ಇದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಲಘು ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಬಹಳ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇದೆ. n is equals to 6 ಇದೆ. They are totally those who are live. 274 people are watching. Okay, tell me factorial. I am asking. I am telling the factorial. 60. Very good. Which is that? That is the 60 answer. 60 is the answer. Option C. Okay. See here. If the probability of rain on any given day in a city X is 50%, what is the probability that rain on the exactly 3 days in 5 days of the period? First one, the total number of possibilities we have to take. That is, we need to find the probability. That is P is equals to P is equals to, we need to find, that is a 50% of the probability of the rain any given day in the city. Any city ದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ 50% ಆಗಬಹುದು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ possibilities of rain ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? Of rain. Possibility of rain, that is 50%. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಬರಿಬಹುದು? 50% ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1/2 ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. Okay. Possibilities of not happening rain. Not raining. Not raining ಏನಿದೆ ಇರಬಹುದು? Again it is 1/2. Yes. Not happening 1/2. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ happening 1/2 ಇದ್ರೆ not happening 1/2. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಸೇರಿ 1/2. Okay. Not happening 1/2. If we need to find first how many days have probability it is happening. That is the totally we are going to apply 5CR. NCR formula, that is combination. Okay, that is n is equals to, we have 5 and r equals to, we are going to 3. Why we are using? Because it has three conditions. One is the rain happening, when is rain not happening, and another one is which is a 3 days raining in totally 5 days. It is a combining all the conditions. So that's why we are using the which formula we have? That is a combination formula. That is a 5 factorial divided by, that is a
5.
r is we have. What is the formula for that? N factorial divided by
N minus
r factorial n minus r factorial. Okay. Now in the place of, that is a 5 factorial divided by, that is a 3 factorial, and then 5 minus of 3 factorial. Now it will be 5 into 4 into 3 factorial divided by 3 factorial, that is a 2 factorial. 3 factorial, 3 factorial get cancelled. 5 4 that is 20. Okay, and 2 factorial means 2. 2 ones are 2 tens are. And this condition will be happening, that is 10. It is, they are asking total probability. Okay, happening and not happening. And happening will be rain happening in how many days? How many days? Exactly 3 days. Rain happening exactly 3 days. Means we can write 1/2 cube. 3 days under 1/2 into 1/2 into 1/2. Rain happening ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. And not happening ಎಷ್ಟು out of 5 days ಆಗ 1/2 whole square. And totally we are going to multiply all the condition. All the condition we are going to multiply that. That is first we have, that is 5CR into happening rain 10 into 1/2 cube into 1/2 square. 1/2 square. Using the laws of exponent, you can try it. You can try that is a 1/2. That is 10 into 1 divided by 2 raised to 5 can be right. Because using laws of exponent, because the base are same, the power will be added. Okay, the one power will be any number power, that is a 5 is as it is 5. Now tell me what will be the answer for that. 10 into 1/2 raised to 5 is 1/2 raised to 5. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 to the 32, 16 to the 32. Now 10 into 1 divided by 32. Now 10 on the 10 divided by 32. Now cancel this term. 2 5 are 10, 2 1 are 2, 2 6 are 12. Now answer will be 5/16. Option B. It is, I think it is a B, and this will be C. This will be C. Okay. Yes. Next question, question number 12. Yeah. Here we have to break the question first. That is a small company employs 3 men and 5 women. The team of 4 employees is to be randomly selected. Organize the company retreat. What is the probability that the team will have exactly 2 women? 2 women. Means here also 3 conditions we have. Totally first we have to find the probability of, first find the probability of, that is a 3-man and total employee. Total, that is a 3 plus of 5 is equals to 8. And how many? 4 employees team to be randomly. Team. 4 employees. That is a 4 employees. And total possibilities. Again, we are going to apply the combination formula. That is a n factorial divided by, this one will be n and this one will be r. Now tell me the first one answer. After that I am going to tell what we have to do. n minus r factorial. Okay, what will we have? 8 factorial divided by, that is 4 factorial. 8 minus 4, again the 4 factorial. We are going to take, that is the 8 into 7 into 5 into 6 into 5. 8 into 6 into 5 into 4 factorial divided by 4 factorial into 4 factorial. 4 factorial get cancelled, and here remaining, that is 8 into 7 into 6 into 5. Remaining, that is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Now cancel this one. 4 on the 4 2s are 3 ones are 3 2s are, and 2 ones are 2 ones are get cancelled. And here remaining, that is 2 into 7 into 5. 2 7s are 14. 14 into 5. The first total probability is 70. Total number of possibilities, that is 70. Number of possibilities first ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದಿದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ we have to select 2 women. Among how many women?
4.
Among totally 5 women. We have to find the probability of, again, that is 2 women we have to select, that is a 5CR. Andre 3. Total 2 women we have to select it, that is 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 3 minus 2, again 2 factorial. 2 to the 4, 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 2 factorial. 2 factorial, 2 factorial, that's a 2 on the 2 2. 5 to the 10 into 3, that is a 30. The first one, this one will be 30, and the next one, last one will be 30. And what is the probability? That is probability of women, that we can say n of women divided by n of s. This will be n of s. Total number of possibilities. That is a 70. And probability of women, that is selecting, that is 30. Now 10 3s are 10 7s. Now what will be the option in that? Option D. That is 3 by 7. Option D is 3 by 7. So not 60. Check it once again. It is correct. Okay. Yes. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಇದೆ. ಇದು ಲಾಗಿನ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಈಗ ಲಾಗಾರಿಥಮ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ PUC ನಲ್ಲಿ ತಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆದರೂ MCA ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಇದು ಇದೆ. ಇದು ಬಹಳ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ log of A of log of B ಅಂತ. log of A base of AB ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. is equals to x ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಲಾಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಎ ಎಂ ಎನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತ? ಲಾಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಎಂ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಾಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಎ ಎನ್ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಬೇಸ್ ಎ ಎನ್ ಅಂತ we are going to take, that is a log of base a of a plus of log of base a of b equals to x. If both base and the coefficient are the same, then we can function input value is the same, then we can take, it is a 1. It is a 1. 1 plus of log of base a of b is equals to x. One shift to that side, that is a log of base a of b is equals to x minus 1. Yes. 1 shift to this side. Okay, x minus 1. We need to find log of. We need to find what? Log of a of b. Find it. A of b. B is okay. Base b is there. Again, the same property we have to take log of b. Log of b of a plus of log of b of base ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? Now here we are going to take log of base b ಇದ್ರೆ ಇಂಟರ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಈ ತರ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. 1 divided by log of base a of b ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. Okay, when the base are going to change, 1 divided by already base same ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? Base and the number will be same, that is a 1. Okay, what we have? Log of base a of b, x minus 1, x minus 1, 1 divided by x minus 1 plus of 1. Here the LCM will be 1. Here that is a x minus 1, 1 is a x minus 1. Okay, LCM. Now multiply 1 plus of x minus 1. 1 get cancelled. Answer will be x minus of 1. X minus of x divided by x minus of 1. Which will be the answer?
B, sir.
Option B. Option B. Yes, Kavya, that is you are saying that which question? Yes. Yes, now the next one, that is we have to write the question and the notes will be get. The length of transverse axis. Transfer axis of the quarter. Transfer axis under 2a. Is the third mark. Transverse axis under 2a. Conjugated axis under 2b. Transverse axis under 2a. Conjugate axis under 2b. First, the given question you have to write, that is 3x square minus 4y square is equals to 32. 32 shift madri. 3x square divided by 32 minus 4y square divided by 32 equal to 1. That is a hyperbola. Okay. Now we have 4 on the 4, 8 on. Okay. 8. Now here we are going to write x square as 32 by 3 minus y square can be written as 8. Y square can be written as 8 equals to 1. Equals to 1. Now we have value of a square. A square will be 32 by root 3. 32 by 3. 32 by 3. Now value of a will be root of 32 by 3. Root of 32 by 3. Because we need to do a. We are find we need not to take b. Now the value of a we have. Now here we are going to write a is equals to root 32 by 3. Root 3. Root 32 by root 3. And 32 can be factorized as. 32 can be factorized as 4 cube. Not 4 cube. We are going to take. We are going to expand it first. That is 32 as 8 for the we can write. 8 for the can be write. Okay. That is root 3 as it is. Root 3 as it is. 4 take outside means a is equals to 2 root 8 by root 3. 2 root 8 by 3. Again, root 8 can be, we can factorize it. We can factorize it, that is 2 into root. 2 for the can be write. 4 take outside.
16 to the
16 to the. 16 to the, yes, we can write exactly, yes. 16 to the 32. divided by root 3 divided by 3 is there. Okay, here we can write 16 take outside, that is a 4 root 2 divided by root 3. This root get out common tagodi. A value we got it. We got value of A. Value of A we have, that is 2 into A value as it is, right? 2A is equals to 2 into 4 root 2 divided by root 3. 2 for the 8. Root 2 divided by root 3. Which option is that? Option C. Option C. Yes. Yes. ನೀವು ಕೊಡಿರಿ ಫ್ರೆಶಪ್ ಆಗ್ರಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗ್ರಿ. Continuous question, continuous will be it will be very helpful for you if you ask if you solve any previous year examination paper. It is very helpful for you. Okay. Now, it is very simple question. Okay, it is very simple question. Eccentricity is E is equals to 1 by 3. Then the ratio of 3 major axis. Then the ratio of 3 major axis and minor axis of the ellipse. Major axis and minor axis. Let's go check the question once again. Then the ratio of major axis and minor axis. Not 3 it is. Then the ratio of the major axis and to the minor axis of the ellipse. Can anyone tell me what will be the answer? Ratio. Major axis, that is 2A and 2B. Eccentricity is a candidate. Alle candidate. B by A bar easy ಇದೆ. Eccentricity formula ಏನಿದೆ? E is equals to ellipse ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರೆ. Ellipse ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? What is the eccentricity formula? Root of B square divided by A square. Eccentricity ಏನಿದೆ? 1 by 3. Square root ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಯ್ತು. Is equals to 1 minus B square by A square. Now this term shift to this side, this term shift to this side. That is a B square by A square is equals to 1 minus of 1 by 9. Yak 1 by 9 into square 120. Okay. Now take the LCM for this. What will be the answer? 9 minus 1 by 9. B square by A square is equals to B square by A square equals to 8 by 9. Ratio of major axis and minor axis ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ A ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ. A ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ B square ಅಂತ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇದೆ 8 ಅಂತ. Okay. Now B can be written as square root of 8. Now what will be the value? 2 root 2. Value of B 2 root 2. Value of A square is a 3. A square is a 9. Value of A is 3. Now what is the ratio?
Option A, sir.
Option A? Option A. Major axis and minor axis they are asking. ಬಹಳ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬಹುದು ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ. ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬಹುದು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ. B ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 8 ಆಯ್ತು ಬೈ A. ಇದು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 9 ಆಯ್ತು ಇದು. ಓಕೆ. ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 8 ಏನಾಯ್ತು? B by A is equals to 2 root 2 divided by 3. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಏನು? Option C it is. Option C. 2 root 2 is to 3. 2 root 2 to 3. Wait. The major axis to minor axis they are asking. Hey, Misalia. The question is the major axis to minor axis ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. Major axis ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2a to minor axis 2b ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಲಿಂದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. Next tell me. Focus of the parabola y square minus 8x minus 32.
Parabola, sir.
See here. Y is equals to, we can write 8x minus plus of 32. Y square is equals to, we can take 8x plus of 4. 8x plus of 4. Equation of parabola, we need to find y minus of k to the whole square is equals to 4a into x minus of h. X minus of h. This equation of parabola find ಮಾಡುವ is equals to 4 into 2 x minus of minus 4. X minus of minus 4 ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀವಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ minus into minus plus ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 4 to side ಅದೇ ಸೇಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೆಂಟರ್ಸ್ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. ಫೋಕಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಬೋಲಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಫೋಕಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಫೋಕಸ್ ಗೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನಿದೆ? ಫೋಕಸ್ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ a h plus of a plus of h comma 0. A plus of h comma 0. Value of a ಏನಿದೆ? Value of a 2 ಇದೆ. Plus of value of b ಏನಿದೆ? h ಏನಿದೆ? minus 4 comma 0. Now here 2 minus of 4 comma 0. Now minus 2 comma 0 is the answer. Option B. Option B. Yes. ಇದಂತೂ ಬಹಳ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಹೊರಳಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಬಹುದು ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಗ್ರಾಫಿಕಲಿ ಪೈ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್, ಹಿಸ್ಟೋಗ್ರಾಮ್, ಪಿಕ್ಟೋಗ್ರಾಮ್, ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟೋಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಇದು ಹಿಸ್ಟೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಬಹಳ ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ, ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಹಿಸ್ಟೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ದಾಗ ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ. The coefficient of variation and mean of a frequency distribution are 5% and 125 respectively. Then the standard deviation in ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು. Standard deviation ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. ನಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ covariance ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನಿದೆ? Covariance is equals to SD divided by mean into 100 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ 100%. 100%. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಡಿವಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮೀನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಕೋವೇರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು. ಕೋವೇರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆ? ಕೋವೇರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 5% ಅಂದಿದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಮೀನ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ವೇರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರೆ? 5%. ನಾವು 5% ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀವಿ. SD we need to find standard deviation. mean ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟ ನಮಗೆ? 125. 100%. 100 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 100 divided by 100. 100% ಅಂದ್ರೆ 100 divided by 100. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ 5% ಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡುವ? 5 by 100 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಈ 100 ಗೆ 100 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಈ 125 ಈ ಕಡೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ 5 into 125 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಈ 100 ಈ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬರ್ರಿ. ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? ಈ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಡಿವಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಯ್ತು ನಮಗೆ. 5 125 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗತ್ತ? 6. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. 5 5 625 ನ 625 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 100 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? SD ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಡಿವಿಯೇಷನ್. ಇದರ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಯಾವುದು? 6.25. 6.25. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. CV is equals to SD divided by mean. Yes. The next question. The three arithmetic mean between 3 and 19. Arithmetic means between 3 and 19 ಮಧ್ಯೆ 3 arithmetic mean ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3 series ನಂಬರ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. ಯಾವುದು series ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರೆ ಬಹಳ ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ. ನಮಗೆ A1 ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. We need to find 3 arithmetic mean A1, A2, A3. Okay. And 3 arithmetic mean and A4 ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನಮಗೆ 3 ಅರ್ಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಮೀನ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. ಅದರಿಂದ ಏನಿದೆ A5 ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. A1 ಏನಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆ A1 is equals to 3. A1 is nothing but A. Okay. And A5 ಏನಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆ A5 is equals to 19 ಅಂತ ತಗೋತೀವಿ. A5 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು A plus 4D is equals to 19. A plus 4D is equals to 19. A value ಏನಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆ A value ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆ ಇದೆ 3. 3 plus 4D is equals to 19. Now 3 shift to this side. 4D is equals to 19 minus 3. 19 minus 3 is ಏನು 4D is equals to 16. 4 on the 4 4 the. Now D is equals to ಎಷ್ಟಾಯಿತು 4. D value ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನಮಗೆ A value ಇದೆ. A2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು A plus D. A3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು A plus 2D. A4 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು A plus 3D. ನಾವು ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ A ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ A value 3 plus D value what we have 4. That is the 7. Which is the option? Already we have option 7 in only one option. That is we need not to find any other values. That is option A. Option A. Formula ಇದೆ arithmetic progression formula. That is A plus general form. A1 ಅದೇ AN is equals to nth term. Nth term. AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D ಅಂತ. n ಇದ್ರೆ 5 ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ A plus 5 minus 1 into D. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. See here. The next one, A raised to X is equals to B raised to Y equal to C raised to Z and B square is equals to AC. Then the value of Y equals to. Then the value of Y equals to A is there. You will note here already ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ A raised to X is equals to B raised to Y is equals to C raised to Z equal to K ಅಂತ ತಗೋತೀವಿ. Equal to K ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. We can take K. Okay. And we are going to equate one by one A raised to X. A raised to X ಗೆ ನಾವು A raised to X is equals to K ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಈ X ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು A is equals to K raised to 1 by X ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀವಿ. A is to K raised to 1 by X ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀವಿ. Similar way B is equals to K raised to 1 by Y and C is equals to that is K raised to 1 by Z ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀವಿ. Already ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರಿಲ್ಲ B square. What we have B square is equals to AC ಅಂತ. B value ಏನಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆ B value B is equals to B we have K raised to AY. B is equals to K raised to Y divided by square raised to square. Value of A we have A is equals to k raised to 1 by x into value of b, value of c we have k into 1 by z, k into 1 by z. Okay. Now here we can take as it is, that is k raised to 2 by y is equals to, bases are same, the power will be added, 1 by x plus 1 by z. Now here the bases are equal, we are going to equate the power, that is 2y is equals to 1 by x plus of 1 by z. Now here x as it is, now what we have to do, LCM as x into z, xz, and shift to that side, z plus of x, z plus of x. Now this 2y as it is, 2y. Now we are going to cross multiply this one this side. Now the x1 will be 2xz divided by 2xz divided by z plus x is equals to 1. Now what is the option in that? Yes, option is there.
Option B, sir.
Option B. Option B. Yes. Next question, that is here. Some questions are very easy. That question we can solve within a 1 to 2 minutes. Within a 1 to 2 minutes. 1 minute. Within a 1 minute. Here, see the 31st term of 1 by 3, 1 by 7, 1 by 11, 1 by 15, 1 by 19 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಲಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲ numerator are the same. Numerator are the same. So what we have to do? We are going to take below number series. ಮ್ಯಾಲಿಂದ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಕೆಳಗೆ ನಂಬರ್ ಸೇಮ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳುವ 3, 7, 11, 15, 19 ಅಂತ ತಗೋತೀವಿ. ಯಾವ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಇಂದ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಮ್ಯಾಲಿನ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 31st ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅಂತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? an is equals to a plus of n minus 1 into d. ಅರ್ಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಷನ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಅರ್ಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಷನ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗಲೇ ನೋಡಬೇಕು, ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಡಿ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. ಡಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? 7 minus 3 is equals to 4. D we have, okay, a value, a is equals to first term, that is a 3, that is 3. Now we have to take, that is a 31 is equals to, as it is, that is 3 plus of, and 31st means 30. D value will be 4. Now here 3 plus of, that is a 120, that is a 31, 123 it is. 131 is equals to 123. That is a 123. ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ಏನಿದೆ? ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ನಂಬರ್ ಏನಿದೆ? 1 ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಕಾಮನ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 divided by a31 is equals to ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? 1 divided by 123. 128. 128 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಹೆಂಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 128 ಹೆಂಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ?
30 minus 1 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು 29 plus
30 ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. 31 minus 1, 31st term ಅಂತ, 31st term.
okay sir 30 ಅಂತ
31st term is.
ಇದನ್ನ 128 ಅಂತ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್
Yes. The next one, that is a matrix problem again. We have a matrix problem, that is a is equals to cos alpha, sin alpha, minus of sin alpha, cos alpha. That is A is equals to cos alpha into sin alpha matrix minus sin alpha and cos alpha. The question is find the value of A into A dash. A into A dash andre we have value of A as it is we are going to write A is equals to cos of alpha sin of alpha here minus of sin alpha and then cos of alpha here. Okay, minus cos of alpha here. And then A dash anta hela. A dash andre eno transpose of x anti. Transpose of A matrix A. Transpose of matrix A andre row changes to column, column changes to row. Andre idu cos alpha sin alpha hinge barte. Cos alpha sin alpha ki minus sin alpha male hoಗುತ್ತೆ. Minus sin alpha into cos alpha anta barite. Rows changes to column. Here, what we need to find? We need to find A into A dash. A into A dash. A into A dash. A in the cos alpha is minus sin alpha is innonsala baritinana sin alpha and then cos alpha into. Now here cos alpha minus sin alpha into cos alpha. Okay. Now the simple way, what we have to do? First row, first column. This is first row. Now do the first row with the first column. Cos alpha into cos alpha, cos square alpha. Sin alpha into sin alpha plus sin square alpha. ಭಾಳ ಮಂದಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ cos alpha into cos alpha ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಮತ್ತು sin alpha into sin alpha ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅದು ಮಾಡಬಾರದು. First term into the corresponding first term, second term into the next term. Column ಇದೆ. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆನಪಾಡಬೇಕು. Next comma next cos alpha into minus sin first row second column. First row second column cos alpha into minus sin alpha minus of cos alpha into sin alpha plus of next sin alpha into cos alpha. Sin alpha into cos alpha. Okay, cos alpha. Next one again. Here the second row, first column. Minus sin into cos alpha. Sin alpha into cos alpha plus of cos alpha into sin alpha. Cos alpha into sin alpha. Again, minus sin into minus sin plus sin square alpha plus of cos alpha into cos alpha cos square alpha. Okay, now here cos square alpha plus sin square alpha equal to 1. Equals to 1 and this becomes 0 because this is a negative sign, this one will be positive sign and this is again become negative. This can cancel and here answer 0. Here again answer will be 1 and this we can denote as identity matrix. This one we can denote as identity matrix. Which one is that? That is the option B. That is the option B. I is the identity matrix. Yes. Yes, please. Yes. Next note is very simple question is how many 3-digit odd numbers can be formed from the digit 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? The digit can be repeated. What they are saying, first question, understand the question. 3-digit number. 3-digit andre one ಮೂರು ಬಾಕ್ಸಸ್ ತಗೋತೀನಿ. 3-digit ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಆಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಆಡ್ ನಂಬರೇ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಯಾವುದು ನಂಬರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಬರಬೇಕು. Can be formed from the numbers using this following numbers only 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಯಾವುದು 5 ಇದೆ, 7 ಇದೆ, 9 ಇದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ಬರೀಬಹುದು ಆಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್. ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ರಿಪೀಟೆಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ. ಉಳಿದ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ನಂಬರ್ ಬರೀಬಹುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 1 2 3 4 5 5 ನಂಬರ್ ಅದು ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗಬಹುದು. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು 5 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು 5 into 5 into 3 ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು ನೋಡ್ರಿ 75. 75 is the possibilities. ಇದು ಯಾವುದು odd numbers multiplication ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ. Yes. Okay. The last question, it has so many questions again, but time is near ending to me, so that's why we are going to complete enough on this question. That is the last question. That is, we have used what is the coefficient of y in the expansion. The coefficient ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ expansion ಇದು expansion ಮಾಡೋದಂದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೌದಲ್ಲ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಹಿಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಇದು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 5 ನಿಮಿಷ ಬೇಕು, ಆದ್ರೆ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ 1 ನಿಮಿಷ ಸಾಕು. ಇದು ಬೈನೋಮಿಯಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪಾನ್ಷನ್ ಗೊತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ, ಬೈನೋಮಿಯಲ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ a plus b ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. 1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 power of 1 a is 1, power of a is 1, and the coefficient of a is 1, coefficient of a is 1. If it is a plus b to the whole square ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಯಾವುದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಒಂದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ 1 and 1. ಇದು ಎರಡು 1 ಗೆ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ 1 plus 1 2, 1 plus 1 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ a plus b to the whole square ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಇಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೀನಿ a square plus 2ab plus or b square ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದಲ್ಲ. ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ a square ಏನಿದೆ 1 ಇದೆ, ab ದ 2 ಬಂದಿದೆ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ a increases and power of a decreases and power of a increases. Power of b increases ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ a increase ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ಬಿ ಪವರ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿ ಪವರ್ 1 ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪವರ್ 2 ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ಇದೇ ತರ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ. ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ a plus b to the cube ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇದು ಒಂದು ಸೇಮ್, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದು 1 plus 2 ನೋಡ್ರಿ 3 ಬಂತು, ಇದು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 1 plus 2 3. Next, a plus b cube, a plus b cube, b raised to 4. Note here, 1 as it is 1, 1 plus 3 4, 3 plus 3 6, and then 3 plus then 4. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಪವರ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಪವರ್ 2 ಇದೆ, ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 3, 1 2 3 ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪವರ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 3 ಇದೆ, ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 4 ಇದೆ. ಅದೇ ತರ ನಮಗೆ a plus b raised to 5 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, 1 plus 4 5, 10 10 5 and 1. That we call the Pascal's triangle. This we say it is Pascal's triangle angle. Okay, now ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ನಮ್ದು. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 5 10 10 5 1 ಅಂತ ಇದು ಅರ್ಥ, ಇದು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇದು 1 5 10 10 5 1 ಅಂತ. a plus b raised to 5 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆ ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ 1 5 10 10 5 1. Number of expansion 6. Yes, correct. Now here the question will be, in the question there is a y square c by what? They are asking y square plus c by y raised to 5 at the top. Okay, here power of y square raised to 5 plus next 5 into power of y square raised to 4 into c by y, c by y plus of 10 into again y square as it is raised to 3, and then c by y square plus 10 again y square c by y cube plus of next 5 y square of square, y square of square, and then 5 of y square of next c by y raised to 4 plus of y raised to 5 by y by c raised to 5. ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ y ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಾರೆ. ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ y ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ y ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬರ್ಬೋದು ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಈಗ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇದು 6 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 6 ಇದು 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 2 and 6 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ 2 ಓಕೆ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬರ್ಬೋದು ನೋಡ್ರಿ 10y raised to 4 ಆಯ್ತು ಇದು c cube by y cube ಬರ್ತದೆ ಓಕೆ ಇದು y cube and 4 get cancel plus of 10y c cube ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ದರ್ಥ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ y ಏನು coefficient of y 10y c cube coefficient of y ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10 c cube 10 c cube 10 c cube okay and this are the small part of your PGCET totally there are totally I think we solved totally 30 question we solved and you have to remember that thing that is the coordinate of the dividing line and this is a very simple question and that is the homework for you that is using the formula sectional formula that is I am going to write here this one will be x1 this one will be y1 this one will be x2 and this one will be y2 and this one will be m1 and this one will be m2 section formula using the coordinate geometry section formula you have to solve that is tell me the answer you have 2 to 3 minutes. Tell me the answer. Section formula I am going to also write p of x comma y is equals to m1 into x2 plus of m2 into x1 comma divided by m1 plus m2 comma next one m1 into y2 plus of m2 into y1 divided by m1 plus m. Okay, this is the formula for the internally only. Externally ಬೇರೆ ಇದೆ external formula is different so tell me the answer. Yes. What will be the answer? Yes. So dear students, we are going to stop here in the base class and we are going to continue by tomorrow and again PYQ if possible and taking set PYQ tomorrow's class. So don't miss the class, be attend and share with your friends this video. If you like this video, share with your friends and if you have any doubts you can contact us. I have a number, my number is in your WhatsApp group and thank you and all.